Hi, my name's Amy. In today's video, we'll be working on Tittibhasana, Firefly pose. Let's get started. Let's get started in a yoga squat with the hands at the heart center. Close your eyes and drop into breath. Variation of Malasana garland. Left arm in front, right arm up, palms behind you. Adding a bind if that's appropriate. Staying here longer if you need, otherwise hands at the heart center. Right arm in front of shin, left arm up, palms behind you. Again, full bind if it's appropriate. Lift the left shoulder up and back. And coming back to center. Releasing the hands to the earth as you straighten the legs and widen them out. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Perhaps forehead or forearms lowering down. Inner thighs spin back, lengthening the hamstrings. Let them open up. Come back up, bending the left, straightening the right. Coming into Skandasana, reaching the left arm in front of the shin, right arm up. Again, adding a bind if that's appropriate in your body. Working on opening the adductor of the straight leg. Hands to the heart center, down to the earth as you switch. Hang out here or add the bind or just broaden across the collarbones. Always staying longer in these opening stretches so your body feels open and prepared for the bigger pose. Hands back to heart center, straighten the legs. Little hop to bring the feet together. Right away coming into Uttan Pristhasana lizard pose. Let's add a block on the lowest setting, if you have one, or even a hardcover book will work. Place the right foot on the block. Letting the inner left thigh lift up. Take the right hand to the back of the ankle. Lift the hips, lower the shoulder, and snuggle it underneath the knee. Right arm out to the side, palm up, bring it to your sacrum. Perhaps lowering down to left forearm, or you stay on the palm if that's more appropriate. That back leg keeps lifting up to the sky. And slowly release. Switching sides. Left foot on the block. Again, we'll come into the bind by taking the left hand to the back of the ankle from the inside. Lift the hips, lower the shoulder to snuggle it. Left arm out, palm up, bring it to your sacrum. If you're able, come down to the forearm. If that's too extreme, stay on the palm. Lizard pose, or also called dragon pose. And slowly come on out. Grab your blocks. Options for the settings. You could have it here in the middle setting if your core is underdeveloped. Lower setting, which is good for most of us. Palms down if you don't need the support. Let's do lowest setting. Place the blocks about shoulder distance apart, perhaps a little wider. Stand in front. Bend your knees, catch a baby. And slowly lower down. Take the hands from the inside, just like we did a moment ago, to the back of the ankle. One at a time, you lift the ankle and try to snuggle that shoulder underneath, then the other side, and then do it again to each side, at least a couple times. Really get a tight snuggle. It'll make the pose easier. Then lower the hands on the blocks. They're right there behind your ankles, your heels, and let the blocks help you lift the feet off the earth. Your arms are snuggled underneath the back of the legs so much that you're able to straighten. Whoops, look, I'm getting a little wobbly. Let's try that again. I'm going to show you from side view. Watch how I snuggle. For me, it's actually easier to do it without the blocks. I find more stability. But it does help to use blocks if your core is underdeveloped. Palms down, lifting the hips up, but lowering down the back of the legs on the back of the triceps. So they're supporting the legs, allowing you to lengthen the tailbone down. So you lift the crown of the head up, the legs up, and slowly come on up. So this is a pretty quick tutorial today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications bell so you'll know when the next video is live. See you next time. Namaste.